What's happening, fandoms?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today we're going back to Lee Mu Jin.
Oh, yes.
He released a brand new music video for a song on One the K.
Yeah.
And in English, it's called Propose. But if you look at the Korean, it says, I couldn't find a reason not to propose.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more complicated in the Korean title. And we're looking forward to seeing this because we have grown quite fond
of Lee Mu
Jin as an artist and as a host of a music show.
And he's a very talented songwriter and, you know, he's
singer.
Yeah. And it's just, he's impeccable.
Yeah.
One of the young producer, lyrical, you know, he's just amazing young man to watch.
He really is. So let's go ahead and dive into this.
Here we go.
We're now accepting priority music requests through our Buy Me a Coffee account. You can find the link in the description below.
Send us the music prompt and we'll get to it right away.
Thank you.
An actor too.
우선은 너 하나 그리고 우리란 말 사실 더 할라위요 시그거면 됐지요 우리만의 기억 과분한 선물이지요 너로 인해 난 놀랍게도 변한 게 참 많아요 맘속엔 너와 날 가득히 채운 바다 잡은 두 손 사이로 붉은 실이 보이죠 어쩌면 정해져 있었던 걸지도 근데 있잖아 자연스러워
Wow, I love her. I mean, his way of singing is like his telling a story and very sincere. Like, you know, when he sings and his voice, that's how I feel.
Yeah, and he has a very prose-like way of writing his lyrics. They're very flowery and
yes.
They say a thing, but they say it in a beautiful way, not just the direct way that you would say. He says it in different flowery language
and has different multiple meanings. Yeah.
It's really cute. And I like the minimalist style of his video here.
He does, yeah.
Where it's so simple, but it gets the point across.
Yeah.
Right? Interesting.
Here we go.
고백이 난 제일 어려워 내 맘을 쉽게 전하고 싶어 고민했어 수많은 바람 끝에 너에게 할 말을 정했어 가장 솔직하고 감동적인 말 너에게 청혼하지 않을 이유 못 찾았어 내 일상 내 모든 하루는 너라서 그땐 오늘도 정말 예쁘네요 빛나줘 곁에서 부디 영원토록 수백 번 연습하며 오늘을 기다려왔어 어쩌면 어설픈 말들일지라도 그댈 내일 더 사랑할 거란 것 그게 내가 청혼할 이유 그 이유의 이유 마침내 전한 내 고백 조금은 수줍어도 굳게 잡은 두 손 놓지 않기로 약속 마지막까지도 꼭 함께 하기로 그 마지막까지도 너에게 청혼하지 않을 이유를 못 찾았어 내 일상 내 모든 하루는 너라서 그땐 오늘도 정말 예쁘네요 빛나줘 곁에서 부디 영원토록
Wow, he has a lot. He's very expressive on this song.
Yeah, we're shifting through these different minimalist scenes, like they're fractions of a set,
Right.
Like, but so much of it, like the pieces of it that we do get, they're very complete.
Right.
But it's like he's moving from a piece of his life to a different piece of his life.
Of course, when you're proposing to do something in your life, it's like, this is what I do in my daily life. Like he shows it like, okay, this is what I normally do. This is so routinely. But when you're changing your life, it's different.
Yeah.
It could be travel, like, enjoying with special someone. It will change your life.
Now, there's been a couple pieces of this that makes me wonder if it's maybe something for a show. There's a couple of specific names that he's thrown in there. And
always by my side.
That's why my family gets scolded. And I don't understand why that would be a part of
maybe the subtitle on this is a little wrong.
Could be that they're wrong.
Yeah.
But some of it's making me think it might be for a show.
Perhaps. Yeah.
He does that.
Let us know in the comments below. Yeah.
He does do that, right?
He does. He does a lot
for other shows.
He does a lot of OST.
Yeah.
Like,
so this might be something like that. But it's very beautiful regardless.
Yeah.
So.
I love his vocal. It's just stunning as always.
Okay, here we go.
기억 속 찬란함이 온통 너란 걸 그땐 오늘도 정말 예쁘단 걸 전부야 너무나 당연한 이유가 난 이제 준비해둔 모든 말을 꺼내뒀어 항상 내 맘 안겨 담아뒀던 purpose 그땐 내일도 아름다울 거란 걸 그게 내가 청혼한 이유 그저 너란 이유
Spring color. Beautiful. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it went big
At the end.
especially with the inclusion of that big field of flowers.
Right.
Like, that was.
It gives me the spring, and because spring is happy, we get to see all the beautiful colors, and life changes that way. As it goes. I don't know.
Yeah.
It has different meaning to it.
Very interesting. I think that I think there's a good chance it's for a TV show or some kind of a show.
Yeah.
But it definitely had a sort of sideways to go about it thing where he didn't walk right up to what he was saying. Kind of like how the title says, I couldn't find a reason not to propose, which is a double negative.
Right.
Which is convoluted way to say a thing. And so it's
like going back.
He was walking in a circle, in a spiral to get to the middle or something.
Right.
He sort of talked around it a whole bunch.
So is this like a proposal of marriage, a proposal of life, proposal of... I mean, it could be anything.
It could be all kinds of different proposals, but...
Proposal of, moving to the future, proposal about, internal
A business
disposal.
I mean,
it could be
he
everything.
did actually, in one of the sets of lyrics, he talked about, I couldn't marry you to my fiance or something like that, which I just don't understand. Maybe the translations are bad and it's a phrase in Korean that makes more sense.
Yeah, perhaps. Because sometimes the subtitles are a little bit twisted. That's why when I watch K-drama, I just use my judgment on, because sometimes the subtitles are different. So I just use my judgment on the personal actions.
It could be that the translation's correct, but the phrase has a different meaning.
Yeah, because us here in the Western, it's cultural thing. It's a big difference. But that's what we're willing to learn, and we love learning new things.
Yeah. But overall, it was just a beautiful song. Love his performances, his voice, and of course his skill at writing.
Imaginations of writing skills, and also his
so creative.
Minimalistic at the very beginning, and then he gave us at the very end. It's just beautiful. Yeah. Well, thank you again for tuning into our channel. Don't forget to give love and support to Lee Mu Jin. His link will be in our description below. Thank you for your love and your support to our channel. We really appreciate you. Thank you for loving our music channel, liking our videos. Thank you for subscribing to our Small Mighty channel to help us grow. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.